My name is Joe Warmkessel, and I've been with ComfortSpec for almost 5 years. So before I got hired at ComfortSpec, I had gone to school for carpentry for 2 years. Once I got done with that, I worked with my uncle at his construction company. They were doing a lot of high-end homes, a lot of finish work. So there was a lot of trim work, a lot of painting and stuff going on. And then once I left that, I moved to another construction company that was more on the rough end of construction, a lot of demo, a lot of roofing, a lot of that stuff going on. So I got a lot of experience in both ends of that, the finish and the rough part of it. Pretty much all of that just led me to ComfortSpec. It was the work, and it was wear and tear on my body that wanted me to continue using the information that I gained through my years in the schooling, but also trying not to destroy my body through doing that work. So what I had been thinking in my head was, how can I get the information that I've been using, how can I keep that important to what I'm doing for my job? So I always had the idea of a home inspector in the back of my mind. I had talked to a couple of them through the construction field, and it sounded like a really cool idea. I had mentioned something to my brother about wanting to be a home inspector. He saw a post about ComfortSpec looking for a new employee, sent it over to me, and about 2 days later, I was hired and training. It was a very, very quick transition, and I'm really, really happy that it happened the way it did. I would say there are a lot of weird things that pop up on home inspections, just things you're not expecting, but probably the weirdest thing I've come across was a doll collection that a homeowner had that they did not tell me about. So walking into that room, seeing them all over the house and everything was a little startling. In my spare time, I like to play disc golf when the weather is nice. I like to listen to music. I love binging shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Parks or Rec. Video games are number 1 or 2 up there on the list. Eating food. Just a lot of little, mainly relaxing things, but the disc golf is what gets me out and doing my physical activities, I guess. I would say one of like a tidbit I'd like people to know about myself is that I am a very approachable person. I take anything I can and turn it into comedy. If I can joke around with somebody, then I can feel as comfortable as possible. If someone is, I understand I'm a big person. I can be a little intimidating, I think, but if you just give the opportunity to joke around with me or give me the second to do so, then it opens up a lot of barriers. It lets people drop their shoulders a little bit. But it's all about comedy and seeing the brighter side of things for me.